Yo guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing 89 rated middle icon Steven Gerrard. So heading into the player bio on the card, he is 6 foot tall with high to high work rates, right footed primarily, with 3-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. He does come in at around 358,000 coins, which is of course pretty expensive, but is he worth it? I will let you know at the end of the video. He can also start in CDM, by the way. So anyway, moving on to the attribute details. The pace on the card is going to go up to 88 with the Shadow Cam style. The shooting looks fantastic. There's 88 stack positioning and 88 shot power. 83 finishing is decent. 91 long shots, which you can really feel in game. 86 volleys and 84 penalties. The passing on the card looks sensational as well. 84 vision, 86 crossing, 91 short pass and 93 long pass being the standout stats there. The dribbling also looks pretty decent, except for the agility and balance also look decent as well. But apart from that, he's got 87 reactions with 90 ball control, as well as 83 dribbling and 81 composure. Anyway, moving on to the defending stats, they look pretty solid. It's going to have 84 interceptions with 74 heading accuracy, 77 defensive awareness, which isn't the best, but it's not too bad. And he is going to have 86 stand tackle and 90 slide tackle. Physical looks pretty decent as well, 77 jumping with 87 stamina, so despite being high, I am expecting him to last the full 90. He does have 74 strength as well with 88 aggression, so I'm expecting him to get really stuck in when it comes down to 50-50 challenges. And by the way, this card is for the 2000 to 2001 season where Liverpool ended up winning the FA Cup. And yeah, when it comes down to the traits on the card, however, not any useful traits. But with that being said, we are going to jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 89 rated middle icon Steven Gerrard, and I am going to be playing this guy at centre mid, CDM and cam in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So heading into the first clip here, we win the ball back with Varane. Varane gets it into Gerrard. I see Bentancur making the run. I'm going to find him. Can we get an assist in the first clip? Yes, we can. Brilliant finish by Bentancur, and we do get Gerrard his first assist. Moving on to the second clip here, Araujo wins it back. Gerrard gets it into Hugo Sanchez. Gerrard just holds off, makes that supporting option available, and he plays the pass back into Hugo Sanchez, who goes for goal and finds the top corner. 2 clips in, Gerrard has 2 assists, and honestly, the passing on this card does seem to be pretty solid. Not that I've tried any extravagant passes, but the short passing he can make pretty easily. Heading on to the next clip here, just showcasing Gerrard's ability to run through the midfield, and he does very well before playing an outside foot pass to Haaland, who gets absolutely bodied by Tomori. But regardless, good work from Gerrard and a good pass from him as well. Heading on to the next clip here, this guy has it with Dzeko. Gerrard wins it back, gets it on Gerrard. Ball roll, I'm going to go for goal. Steven Gerrard, what a goal that is. Finds the top corner, absolutely sensational finish from the Englishman. And honestly, rolling back the years, that's what you expect from him, that's what you want him to do, and he does it very well. Here, right place at the right time, gets the ball ahead of Son, keeps it from him very well. Again, can we go for a little bit of a run here? I'm going to keep it going, go for goal on the left foot, and I went for the near post shot, not too sure why, but I went for it, and he connects with it pretty decently, and the keeper does make a straightforward save. Heading on to the next clip here, Navas has it. Can Gerrard support us? Yes, he can. Just drops into the space. Plays a brilliant pass through to Varane of all players. Can I score? Okay, well, this guy's moving his keeper. He's moving his keeper against the centre back. Okay, regardless, a good pass from Gerrard though. And here again, Gerrard has it. Can we create a chance here? Decent dribbling from him. Keeps the ball pretty close to his feet actually, I'm not going to lie. Can I get a shooting chance here? I'm just going to lose the ball and give it back to him, take a touch, now I'm going to shoot, and now we are going to score. Man finds the top corner yet again, and we have 2 goals with Gerrard in this video. Heading on to the next clip here, a free kick. Obviously I got to test out the free kick, so I'm knuckleball it to the far post. Kessié is on the line. Honestly, I think the keeper is probably going to save it. Gerrard, oh my god, he cleared it off the line with Kessié, of course. Of course he did. What a free kick that was. Honestly, that would have been the best free kick I scored this FIFA. Next clip though, Gerrard gets it into Kuhl. Should have been an assist, but crossbar down and it stays out unfortunately. But good speed by Gerrard to catch up to the ball and cut it back. Heading into the next clip here, Araujo gets it into Hugo Sanchez. Lays it out to Gerrard. One touch. Bang. Green time. Smashed in to the top corner. Ridiculous finish by Gerrard. Honestly, this card, finally we have somewhat of a Gerrard card that captures his essence in real life. What he used to do is just get the ball and yeet it into the top corner, and he does it very, very well in this game, just as he did in real life. On to the next clip, a lovely flick by Gerrard in the midfield onto Hugo Sanchez, and can we get an assist here? I'm just going to keep it going. This guy is kind of letting us run through. Sanchez keeps it going and finds the back of the net. Honestly, luckily we had that run being made by Haaland so that guy didn't come towards us, but regardless, a good pass by Gerrard, a lovely flick on in the midfield, and we were able to get a goal. On to the next clip here, Sanchez intercepts it, Gerrard can run through, gets past Varane. I'm going to go for a power shot here. Oh my gosh, okay, he absolutely rockets that into the top corner as usual. Brilliant hit by Gerrard, and we get another goal with him. Heading on to the next clip here, Gerrard has it. I see Sanchez making the run. Can I find him? Outside of the boots, on the left foot, a ridiculous pass, and Sanchez is in, and he tucks it away. What a pass from Steven Gerrard. Absolutely ridiculous ball, and we do get another assist. Here showing off some defensive work, of course, I have to, it is a midfielder, and he does need basically to show off some defensive work because you are going to be defending with him quite a lot, and due to those two interceptions, he is able to create a chance that Sanchez unfortunately is denied from. But heading on to the next clip here, some good dribbling by Gerrard, keeps the ball close to his body, keeps it going here, still Gerrard, goes for goal, and unfortunately the keeper does make a pretty solid save, but regardless, good dribbling from Gerrard to run into that space in the first place. Heading on to the next clip here, just showcasing Gerrard's ability again to drive through midfield, does very well, gets past one, gets past two, and there I moved in the same direction as the guy, but regardless, who cares, we're going to end up scoring from it anyway. Kuhl is denied, Haaland is cleared off the line, eventually Sanchez is there to tuck it away, but good work by Gerrard and a good pass into Sanchez to create the chance for us in the first place. Here Rodrigo has it, gets it into Gerrard, beautiful pass out to Bentancur, just rolls it along the ground to him, gives it back to Gerrard, one touch, bang, goal. It's that simple, it is honestly that simple. You just get the balls, take a touch and shoot, and he will find the back of the net more often than not. This guy is honestly absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, heading on to the next clip, just showcasing some link-up play with Steven Gerrard rather than just sprinting through and shooting or passing and scoring. So a 1-2 with Gerrard, following a 1-2 with Kuhl, and takes a touch, chips it over to the far post, Bentancur is there and bounces his volley into the ground, into the back of the net. But brilliant play from Gerrard, just running things in the midfield, well down the line technically, and we do end up scoring. Heading on to the next clip here, Rodrigo dinks it into him, takes a touch, it pops up for us luckily, and Gerrard on the 3-star weak foot volleys it in to the back of the net. Fantastic volley again by Gerrard, get a little lucky with the deflection of the defender, but who cares, we do end up scoring. Moving on to the next clip here, Gerrard finds Kuhl, Kuhl digs it back over to Gerrard for the final goal of this video, takes a touch, and from a pretty difficult angle, finds the back of the net. A pretty good finish, and we do end up going 5-2 up in this game. Anyway, moving on to the last clip of this video, basically sums up the card, gets the ball in midfield, middle of nowhere, picks out Haaland with a ridiculous pass, and Haaland is able to control it and finish as expected. But what a pass by Gerrard. I'm just going to have another look at it here. Honestly, you wouldn't think there's anything on for him, and he just curls it perfectly into Haaland's path, who tucks it away. But like I said, that was the last clip of this video. So with that being said, it is time to review the card, and in 10 games, he has managed 7 goals and 7 assists, which from centre mid is honestly absolutely ridiculous. I did say I would play him at cam and CDM, I didn't end up playing him at cam. I only tried him at centre mid and CDM, and to get that goal return is sensational. But anyway, moving on to the attribute details, the pace on the card is very good. He does feel pretty fast in that midfield, and having decent agility and balance also contributes to it as well. But honestly, this Gerrard card does feel pretty quick, especially with the Shadow Kentel. So when it comes down to the pace, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. I feel as though it's worth it because he can easily run away from players. And if you want to, you can play him in right mid, which is a very strange position. But for those of you that play 3 at the back and need your right mid to come back and defend, Gerrard can do that job. Not that I tried him there, but you guys saw that little clip down the wing where he linked up with a few teammates and put in a cross for Bentancur. So for pace, an 8.5 out of 10. Shooting, ridiculous. Inside the box, outside the box, he will score. Unfortunately, he won't score with his left foot from outside the box, but on the right foot from outside the box, just shoot, guys. Just kick it and it will go in. So shooting, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 purely because of the type of goals that he scored from so far out. So for shooting, 9 out of 10. Passing is ridiculous. You guys saw the passes that this guy made outside of the left boot, outside of the right boot, normal through balls, passes, everything this guy can do. So for passing, I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. It is sensational. Dribbling, it's honestly not too bad. This guy can keep the ball in tight spaces and he can drive through midfield very well. So for dribbling, I'm going to give him an 8.6 out of 10. He's not going to make your cute tidy touches like Messi or something, but he is going to keep the ball pretty close to his body with the 90 ball control, and he is going to get forward and create chances for teammates as well as chances for himself. So for dribbling, like I said, an 8.6 out of 10. Defending is pretty decent. Unfortunately, I didn't put too many defensive clips in this video, but he can put in a pretty good stand tackle and a pretty mean slide tackle, just as he could in real life. Interceptions is pretty good as well. You guys saw that. Technically slide tackles, because I did slide tackle to intercept it, but regardless, defending an 8 out of 10. And for physical, this guy is pretty strong. He can hold off quite a few players. If you want to, you can give him a Hawk chem style to boost up the strength as well, but in my opinion, it's not really necessary. So for physical, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.4 out of 10. This guy feels pretty strong. Now, is he worth 360,000 coins? Yes, 100%. This guy is so good. If you like Gerrard, or if you want to get an icon, a box-to-box icon for your team, get this guy. He is ridiculous. He is so good. He can honestly change the game for you and dictate the play very easily. So I do 100% recommend this card with a shadow chem style if you want him to be that box-to-box. But with that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.